that everything that happens in this world is predestined. Nothing happens if it doesn't happen for a reason.
Absolutely. And we're in the Lionsgate portal,
Amen.
which means things are happening left, right, and sideways.
If you're an Aquarius, you can't even know where you're going to end up.
I know I'm a fellow Aquarian, and believe me, I know. It's land of, what the hell? And then we're supposed to go, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us go through this.
I think you're fabulous.
Aw, thank you.
Because just that there was such like it was there. It's like we didn't have to talk, but it was a mental attraction that just said,
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
let's just chat.
Now
Yeah.
tell me how you did the Taylor Swift.
Well, this and probably a lot of my other work in here, what I do, you have the photo,
Right.
and then what I do, I print it on canvas,
Okay.
and then I paint this. Until I went a couple levels further,
Uh-huh.
is that
Glitter.
I put glitter and gold leaf in a hair,
Oh, okay.
and look at that beauty mark.
Yeah, fat. Oh, wait.
But
Is
there's
it a heart?
something else on here, and I want you to do a close-up.
The vote.
Taylor Swift really totally believes in voting.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I did this. I did this to get out the younger vote.
Oh,
That's
nice.
the reason behind this piece right here, is that people actually vote. So, I believe in doing good for everybody. I'm not political, but just vote. Just say what you want to say.
Have a voice.
Exactly. Or you must be a
Well,
journalist.
Well, no, you're at Rand. I also ran into Ashley Foster, who I know in New York.
Yeah.
Who there's an artist named Et, also known as Elle, also known as Taylor, who did a performance art piece.
Performance art.
Well, it was done because a very famous artist raped her and got away with it.
I don't like that.
And she put it up. And I wrote a book on child abuse
Yeah.
where all the pages are done by people that have been abused. But I wrote it like 30 years ago. Things kept happening with it. And now Ashley, Frank, and I are going to find artists of today
Right.
that have been there, done that.
I kind of think that is really a great
Yeah,
idea,
beautiful.
and we can go with that, as a journalist, as a writer, as a thinker.
Yes.
You can take that and really, really bring that somewhere where you can, it's like being a poet. Where am I going to go to tell this story of what happened, and what women or even men go through at this point? I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well,
Because it's
beautiful
very serious.
There's a line in my book that says, when you're abused, you're put in a prison that is not of your own choosing.
Yeah.
And because we've been taught that the prison is normal, we stay in the prison.
Sure.
I'm in the mode to break people out.
I like that. That's really, those words are really, they resonate. I mean, I don't know, it's like, they talk about cults, but I think what you're talking about is that you're in
The
there.
human cult.
A human cult, right.
Yeah.
And what happened, you can't see it because it's so gradual in how it builds. And then you're trapped, and then what do I do?
Well, not only that, but you're told that it's your fault. You're the reason. You're this. You're that. Thankfully, my father's father was a Presbyterian minister, and I was raised in the church. But guilt missed me. I'm not Jewish.
Can you explain? Right.
I'm not Catholic. I believe
yeah.
strongly in God, but
Sure.
guilt and we don't understand each other.
It's how
beautiful. You're lucky.
you have to express yourself, and how you express yourself that's what it's about. Guilt, no, I don't know. Why do you, if you do something bad, you might feel guilty. So there, but if you're being yourself, express yourself and be yourself, and people are afraid to do that. And as an artist, I don't care what I say, what I do. Nothing's going to happen to me. I'm an artist. As a writer, you have words as a tool, and you can say anything you want.
It's a beautiful thing.
And if some critic doesn't like it, okay, big deal. I
Well,
don't care. Do you care?
Right.
I always run into people in my life who I think are my friends and then turn out to be evil incarnate. And I put up with it because I think, I'm supposed to be the good girl. I'm supposed to be the better person.
Right.
And then I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? What was in my mind? And then I have to go Backtrack.
Beautiful. This is a great
This is
interview.
very cool.
This is very cool.
Did you ever think this is where it was going? Because I sure thought.
And an artist,
Yeah.
a writer and an artist came together.
No, but we're
So
all
beautiful.
artists. We're artists.
Absolutely.
And that's what ARTACOM stands for. So what ARTACOM is doing is taking, it's not just art and paintings and physical paintings and physical sculptures like you see here.
And a theater.
And the theater and the VR. We're performance art. We're fashion. So what are we doing? We're changing what's going to take place in the future. That's what we're doing, because a lot of the stuff goes on. You know, and I'm not going to talk about the world's problems. We all know what they are.
Blah blah blah.
But exactly, you know. So what we're going to do, we're influencers, and that's what ARTACOM is, and that's why I'm going to try to get big space and get big people to
God,
come
I
and
wish you were in
join
New
me.
York.
What?
I wish you were in Manhattan.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do now, is get Manhattan.
Oh, we have to talk because I know spaces.
Can you give me a hug?
We
Take
can.
this off camera.
This is done.